to the table and handle this issue the way we can handle it best. Portfolio in another interview has also said that he couldn't have done anything. This is Shatta Wale, a big fish in the industry. He wouldn't want to do anything that will look disrespectful to Shatta Wale. Whether he is with him now or he's not with him, he still wants to maintain the respect that he has for Shatta Wale's brand. Now, this is what many people are saying it on that. Ro, let me hear from you everything at all that you think about what is happening.
You see, I would want to commend Portfolio, first of all, for showing respect on that day. If not for anything at all, that particular gesture was some form of respect, and I would commend him on that. On the other hand, the kind of comments that are coming from especially his own people, and coming from them, they've actually clothed it as advice, as caution to him, as actually giving him some form of revelation if he has not seen it. But then, the perception or the real motive that I'm seeing behind those comments is out of the fact that whatever relationship he has with either Stonebwoy or Shatta Wale, they don't want it for him. That is what I'm seeing. Per all the comments that is coming from DJ Slim and also Saliman. Because DJ Slim actually in his editorial labeled Portfolio as a double agent. Yes. He labeled Portfolio as a double agent and went on to say that if he, Slim, were to be in Stonebwoy's shoes, he would be very careful now bringing Portfolio close to him. Yes, he said it.
Like for real?
Yes.
What the?
And this is the same person that is supposedly advising you or trying to caution you on why you should respect to another person. So now I'm asking, why would you want to create such a problem with, like, for the person? Because you see, it's not as if Portfolio didn't know or had no feeling that some of these things can come. But what is actually taking him offbeat is where it is coming from. Because in his mind, he thought this was going to come from the fans. Yeah, some of the fans even said it. But you see the amplification of it. The people who amplified it and is making this perception true about Portfolio are his own people. Where they search on huge platforms, national televisions, and huge media networks to actually propagate this thing against him. Because your own brother, senior brother, and godfather is labeling you a double agent. Who would want in this world to deal with somebody who is a double agent?
Yeah, that's scary.
Saliman also sat on the national television and labeled you a disgrace to the whole industry.
And a sellout.
Disgrace
is saying. Sika who disgrace.
No, you see.
That's Sika disgraceful.
You see. It is not even about whether you're Chenny Sika or you're Chenny Sika. Me, I want us to focus on how these things are going to be, like, how people are going to see Portfolio moving forward. Because there are some people that unfortunately would feed on these things without even fact-checking or going into details what the matters really were. Because you see, like I said, Portfolio actually had the feeling that some of these things would come, some of these comments would come. That is why he was even slow in taking the money outright when our bro presented the money to him. And again, that is the reason why he went ahead, even though he knew the reason why Shatta Wale was giving him the money. It's not as if he didn't know. He knows. Because even from the conversation even started from Angel. When Shatta dared him, remember 1 million Ghana cedis. And they squashed it there. So it is not as if he had no, it's not because he was ambushed. Me, I just want to treat it as maybe all Kasan, lack of a better word, he had to use the ambush word. And on the side, I'll just give him that benefit of, because me, I don't see this as an ambush. Because you had an idea of what the person really wanted to do from Angel. So on Fache, if somebody had, the same person had said something like this a day or two before, Now I be no yes way. I would not really see it as an ambush. That is why I was also happy when even though he knew the reason why Shatta was giving him that money, he still went on to say that I want the king himself to tell the whole world why he is giving me this money today.
Yeah.
And the intention, the motive, the reason, whatever it is, Shatta spelled it out cleanly.
True.
Plain.
True.
Plain. Plain. Yet we have people sitting on media networks to say still the intention was not right.
Hey.
How? The giver and the recipient all know the intention behind it. They have done a transaction. Yet some people are there saying the intention was not right, and that it was a setup, and that it was this, and that it was that. The motive behind Shatta giving portfolio money. I've always said that listening to Shatta Wale talk about South America invasion projects, unless maybe there's somebody would prove me wrong. Okay. I have never chanced on any instance where Shatta will speak or has spoken about that particular matter without mentioning portfolio.
Yeah.
His name,
so know that.
His name has always come in the conversation because he played
like anytime he's talking about he'll talk about Osame Flex, organizer.
Yes, and he's always mentioned it because he knows the integral role portfolio played on that point. So even if he's not seeing eye to eye with portfolio today, he can't still run away from the fact that portfolio played an integral part of that. Regardless of whatever current difference they may have, and even with the difference, people thought that, maybe when he blocked portfolio, the matter was so serious that when they meet, it was tomamento. That is what they probably think. So the matter was so serious. But even that, when portfolio asked Shatta, okay, this is the perception. People are painting a picture that me and you, we are not cool. Or you, after even blocking me, like me, then you know go fit sit one room self. But Shatta even talked about the intention with which he wanted to distance himself from portfolio.
Yeah.
And it is no crime that, I like Chemo. Chemo is with you. But then I don't like you. But on the digital world, the fact whatever Tio does comes to Chemo's feed. And probably because he's my friend, I may see it. So yes, I can block you. But in real life, telling me and you still there. To the extent that I can still go out of it and say that, Charlie, you remember those times, the kind of memories we shared and the things we did. I still want to appreciate you this way. In terms of appreciation, just like Stonebwoy has mentioned portfolio's name whenever he or wherever he goes in with the artist of the year conversation and all of that, Shatta Wale has also mentioned portfolio. Maybe he did not do it giddy like Stonebwoy did for portfolio in the heat of the moment for the artist of the year thing.
Yeah.
But then I have never chanced on any conversation, like I said, where Shatta would be having about the America Invasion project without mentioning portfolio. It was just left with, or it was just, it may be in Shatta Wale's mind, just left with the monetary appreciation of it. And he did. Any portfolio thinks that he doesn't deserve that, I'm not sure he would have even taken it.
Yeah. He also felt, okay, I've done something.
Exactly, because he himself has said on countless occasions that there have been so many instances where Stonebwoy has even offered to give him money and he's rejected it. Meaning, even in his mind, he did not see himself, so deserving of, as a YB, what's our man says, maybe he's waiting for a right time where he will do something way bigger for Stonebwoy. And maybe at that time, if Stonebwoy appreciates him monetarily, maybe he will take it. It is there. So if portfolio also thinks that he doesn't deserve Sanyama Wea, Obeji says can. You understand? But then, that is the situation we find ourselves in. My advice is very simple to portfolio. Once and also the other people out there. Okay. When Derek Money said something about Edem with Sir Grammy Nyaman on Peace FM Entertainment Review, they called him.
I remember. I remember that encounter with Gosia.
It went as far as that. Which media platform did not talk about that particular story? Which social media app did not see that story? Everywhere. Everybody collects. He was called to apologize. Look, unless, you see, and Slim is quiet. That is where I want portfolio to see. Somebody somewhere is calling you a disgrace to the entire industry. Slim shares the same opinion, which is why he's quiet about it. If indeed his intention for him coming hard at you like that is to correct you, he will still not let somebody give you that kind of disrespect. That is a huge deal. As for the other ones that he was saying, Stonebwoy made portfolio, what, that is another conversation for another day. But for whatever it is, whatever elevation Stonebwoy has given portfolio, I still believe he doesn't deserve the kind of disrespect he got from Slim and Sally. He doesn't deserve that. For what? For what? On that day, the conversation was between portfolio and Shatta Wale.
And you, Slim, do you know Slim even knows this portfolio's contribution to the Kumerica thing?
Better than anybody. So
even if people don't understand it, he should even be the best person to defend.
So me, I was just waiting for portfolio's feelings about the fact that he knows people are going to interpret this in a different way. And he, in his mind, he thought it was the fans. So me, I was just waiting for some of the fans to actually hold this up. Like, start this conversation. Then the likes of Slim, Money, Sally Moore, the same caucus, will come and defend him. That is what I was actually looking at.
But they wouldn't.
But for the snake to come out of your own cloth,
that is, your room is very bushy.
So me, of course. So me, that is what I will tell portfolio. It is about time, perhaps, if possible, start revising his circles. Because if those people want to tell you loyalty, they want to teach you what loyalty and respect is.
And they cannot give you same. Well, I know this is happening and you've had your own interpretation of what is happening. Let me go on to Intimdo Solomon Chemo. Let me listen to him as well. Chemo, come through about 5,000 to portfolio and matters arising.
For me, there's no case. For those who are making a case out of this, they just want to make a case because they have scores to settle.
Okay.
And portfolio there, or the Obrunibe can say snowboard, and selling name Slim AUSU. And they are hitting what they want to hit. But this time around, they cannot come direct. They cannot go direct. And, they are just trying to instigate whatever thinking that Stonebwoy may be thinking against portfolio's action.
Okay.
That's what is happening here. But for me, there's no case here. Why am I saying that? Portfolio or employee of a year
Stonebwoy.
Employee of Stonebwoy.
No, he's not.
Okay. Or any contractor
I'm not sure. I am not sure.
And identity na portfolio mini obia or person or any mangle and mangle. Why? More argument, say, when they are making such submissions, they don't get any counter argument, and that's how I even if they discuss it behind the scenes with people who have opposition to whatever they have to say, and can send baby or But our loyalty thing is say because portfolio or any Juma as a journalist.
Yeah.
And I was expressing interest to say whatever positive or whatever good about Stonebwoy. I didn't want to mean Koji Obisika. If or Pesoja or Jessica now or best starter can be bad at first Stonebwoy one I said them. Like what is it? What is the connection? And to say loyalty no more can or mutia say say and me say the same me say me Shatta Wale asem me or Shatta Wale come and the stone boy man is car menye because me a lawyer to Shatta Wale. Saying say me jisika ni we are after there I will not say positive things about Shatta Wale or what. Like are you really thinking about the whole submission that you are making? I think the anger and then the hate that they have for the other side, the hate that they have for Shatta Wale for doing even good, because they wish Shatta will not do anything good, so that they can talk about that bad things that he will be doing. So if he does anything good, then they have to find another angle to make it bad, and that's what they are doing. Because can they say that Shatta Wale giving portfolio money is bad? They can't. So now they want to tackle it from the angle that portfolio is not being loyal to Stonebwoy. Meanwhile, on this Stonebwoy ni contract bia, on this Stonebwoy ni any bia, he has just expressed his opinion or his feeling about the things that Stonebwoy is doing, and he feels that he is doing good and he wants to support it.
Fact.
And you know, apart from that, apart from portfolio being on his platform or other platform talking something good or praising Stonebwoy, connection ben on this Stonebwoy why to say so a lawyer or koji sikana sa lawyer article into Ayaboni.
Loyalty network off.
What is it? What is really happening there? So I think I would rather tell portfolio to be careful about the people that he associates with and the way that he will deal with them. For that matter, nothing really will change, but the way that he will talk to them, the things that he will say, he should be careful, because they may use it against you when you associate or you get closer to their enemy or the somebody that they don't like. That's what is happening here.
Yeah.
They don't like the fact that portfolio is closer to Shatta Wale or even talking to Shatta Wale. That is it. All the go cake and the fact that portfolio ni Shatta Wale share anya bibi bia one na anya banta bi one na anya bibia or Africa de wasa ko dini sika ka wasa asem
For everything.
Obi any no issue what ko dini sika yen kan say enu nti na omo yes and apart from that then I don't see the angle. Say portfolio is not working for Stonebwoy as in contractual terms or in
Official
capacity. He just feels that Stonebwoy is doing something good and he's supporting him. And because of that, he can't take money from others if they offer him that money that he feels that he deserves it. No. So I think they are rather making an argument for Stonebwoy to be angry. But if Stonebwoy or our part of his camp, we would rather praise portfolio for being a mature one here.
I see. For
taking that money but still knows what he's doing. Because I don't think after taking 5,000, portfolio will start speaking against Stonebwoy.
That be.
So what is your problem here? Or apart from him speaking positive about Stonebwoy or for Stonebwoy, is there something that he has to do so that you know that he's loyal to Stonebwoy or something like that?
Yeah, so big t-shirt.
I mean, come on, they should come again. This it's not good, and it will not help anybody in this.
But funny thing is to say,
okay,
Oman is carrying and still he has not been unblocked.
Oh no, Shatta did not give him the money because he wants to have any affiliation.
And then America say the money was not given to him because I feel portfolio my friend. And I said, "Me portfolio any good terms, so I want to buy him." No, it was given because of a reason, and that reason is something that they've lived in the past, and
they don't want to pay attention to that. Well, let's close the show by looking at this story, the situation at the East Legon Mall, Legon City Mall rather. Yes, the Legon City Mall. When NDC hosted one of their parties with musicians, where Famille was caught in this particular issue. Now, Ghana Web has reported, and they say chaos erupts as Famia is caught in a scuffle with wild fans at an event. Now, let me read the story. A video circulating on social media shows Ghanaian highlife artist Famia.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my show. Wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell no do. Na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person to share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV. Yes, Shatta Wale ni TV. Yebo mo Shatta Wale ni news. Na update. Everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform me do. Into bomb more than subscribe. Next share. Now brother and I was system who edumede di Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting dia blend beti good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. Now brother and our system who edumede di wo the more platform me do. Video be able post on what they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say ejimu di day Shatta Wale fan quoting dia blend beti good news ba Shatta Wale. Ne bomb na share. Now brother and our sister who edumede di Wale Music TV. Thank you.